I'm gonna be doing a lot of reviews and things on my channel in the near future, and I've always wanted to get a really cool top-down shot so you can really see the products that I'm using, and it just makes the videos a little bit more interesting. So I watched a bunch of YouTube videos on what gear to buy, and I bought some gear. I bought the Elgato FlexiArm and the Elgato Multi-Mount. It cost almost, what, 200 bucks? Not the cheapest setup. In my mind, clamping onto a desk and being able to have that freedom frees up space in the room. I don't know, I guess I just thought it would be the perfect setup after my research. But after getting it, I don't like it. I'm not saying it's not good for you. The desk that I'm using is a little bit wobbly. It doesn't have a lot of range. So I knew right away the moment that I used it that it wasn't for me. Before I show you what I did find, how does it look? Let's check it out. Boom. Now, I haven't figured out all the perfect lighting and anything yet, but it was just, I wanted to get my shot first so I could know what I was working with. And here it is. Yes, these are Shurikens. Is that the right word? Throwing stars. I've had these for over 30 years. I still have them. I found them on the shelf. I thought, hey, let's dust them off and show them some love. No, I have not ever thrown them at another human being. Okay, what I ended up going with was a Neewer C-stand. I've never bought a C-stand before. I like having lots of light stands, I'm trying to build my collection, but I've never had a beefy C-stand before. I ended up spending the extra money to getting one with wheels, as I think whether I use it for just this or for eventually mounting a light or what, I don't know. I just thought I wanted to have the flexibility of a C-stand on wheels to see what that's like. And let me tell you, it is awesome. It is the only way to go. From now on, moving forward, there's all C-stands. If you have the space, if you can afford it, it's a few extra bucks from a normal stand, but it's so beefy, it's so versatile. I just love it. So check this out. It gives me so much more range when I'm doing the overhead shot, not only in height, but in depth and length. It's incredible. I just love it. I was trying to find a swivel ball head to put the camera on. And a lot of the videos that I saw online, they were recommending these Manfrotto $100, $100+ mounts, and they were pretty cool. But I ended up spending, this one was $12. Again, it was another little Neewer piece. And man, for the price, it is awesome. It allows me to swivel and tilt and rotate the camera in any position. It's strong, it's beefy. This setup is the way to go. If you want to do an overhead top-down shot, I can't recommend this high enough. It does take up a little extra space, but it's worth it. I'm not saying the Elgato pieces aren't cool or interesting. They allow you to do some neat things, especially in a very small, tight workspace. If you have a beefy desk, they would be great. I'm tempted to keep it. Maybe I could keep it and use it for something. I don't know. Maybe you could hang a light. With all the little elbows here, they get a little bit weak. The more that you add, the weaker that it gets. And at the end, I didn't have a lot of confidence. I had to sit there and tighten every elbow to just hope that it holds that top-down shot. But with this boom arm, you can just put a counterweight. You could use sandbags. I mean, I could clip so much other stuff and use more of these $12 Neewer things and just slide them down along. Love it. Absolutely love it. This isn't gonna be my full in-depth review of any of this gear, but I just wanna let you know that if you're interested in a cool top-down shot like this, which again, because my desk is quite big, to have the clip-on one, I had to have my B-roll shot. I didn't have the length to put it all the way right in front of my camera, so my hand shot now here is just right in front of me. It's so easy. I love it. Very cool. Very, very cool. I think for the price point, I spent a bit of extra money on the C-stand with wheels. There's the cheaper knockoff brands, you know, the Chinese ones that you could save 50 bucks. Is it worth saving money? You know, it might be. I mean, the C-stand isn't a complicated thing. I love saving money, but this Neewer one, I would recommend it. It is beefy. It's strong. I'm very confident that this thing's gonna last my whole life. Having the casters on there, paying an extra $50 for the wheels. They fit on perfectly. I think it was a good investment. So I'll link that in the comments below. I'd love to know what you'd use if you have an overhead setup, if you've looked into it, or just any other gear or stands, because having this type of stand, I'm like, oh, this is the only way to go. Being able to put accessories and other things and hang them off of a stand like this and be able to wheel it out of the way, I just love it. This is a cool shot. It's strong, it can go high, it can go low, and I can't wait to use it more for a lot of the fun videos that I've got coming up. I just wanted to quickly add in this video, I'm not talking about composition or anything, how to make the perfect shot, what aperture to use, the lighting and stuff. I haven't figured all of that out yet. When I got the Elgato stuff, I set it up and I was like, maybe this could be good. Maybe it's okay, it's cool. Maybe I'll get my money's worth. But the moment that I took the Neewer one out of the box, set it up, everything fit, everything worked, and it was sturdy. It was like, oh, this is what buying new gear should be, how it should work, and I just got the ideas are going. So that's all that this video is. Stay tuned because I will talk more about framing the shot, getting the composition as I learn it, because I want to get better. That's what I like sharing on this channel. We can get better together. The tips that you guys share often help me get better, so let's keep it going. All right, that's it for today. Just a quick one. I've just been researching this top-down stuff. I wanted to get a video out about it, how I'm using it, and I think this is gonna be the way to go for me moving forward. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. In case you missed my last video, check it out here. Otherwise, here's what YouTube thinks you'd like to watch next. We'll see you next time on the SAD Studio.